Oh yeah, the camera's on. So I believe I am streaming. I am streaming. I never wait for people to show up because like that's not the type of stream I'm running. But I'm trying to be consistent, and so 8 o'clock in the morning, Central Standard Time, which is too early for the West Coast. I'm realizing 6 a.m. over there, I think. But that's full. That's kind of Um, oh, I had like some stuff, but it's not quite 8 o'clock yet, and I forgot that the of my little bubble. It's called the bubble cam. It's because it's a circle. So yeah, but yeah. So since it's there, I figured I would jibber jabber a little bit. I'm actually was supposed to go and do a last few minute things before I sat down for uh the next hour or so. But I had a good start this morning. Like I slept pretty good. Woke up, got a chance to do the normal morning thing, and then make coffee and stuff at my leisure somewhat. So the last few mornings I've been like, oh gosh, I gotta do this, gotta do that. I'm gonna be late to this, whatever. And like I think yesterday I didn't actually get on the planet until like 8:23. You know, so I'll be able to start this bad boy up. But also, um, the episode of the I Don't Know show, which is this personal blog, current events blog I've been, kind of working on, it will go live on YouTube in a few hours on my DMAD78 channel. So, I'm still not like doing everything I'm supposed to do in terms of like spreading the word. But as I increase the quality of what I'm doing, I'm hoping to also be more cognizant of the proper hashtags and so on and so on. Because like I had to edit uh, last night, and this is what I learned is that I am not just long winded. I don't like take a breath. Like for real. Like it was really, really hard to like separate the sections because I don't give I don't know what that is, but seeing it, it's helpful because I need to be able to communicate more effectively. You know what I mean? Like for real, for real. Excuse me, gosh. And so yeah, like I I'm like to say I'm a perfectionist is just a weird thing to say. I don't think that the work I produce says that guy's a perfectionist. So I don't like saying it, but I am really really hard on myself and easily discouraged by the quality of the work I produce. Like if it's not at a certain level, I just suddenly don't want to do it. Like because it's not going to be what I want it to be, and I gotta figure out how to push past that. And so putting the episode live, hey babies, putting the episode live, you can't quite see her because she's coming in and out of the camera, but that's Roxy. She's the biggest cuddle buddy of all three cats. Um, but uh, the idea is to like do it better each time. And so I realized that for the next episode of the personal blog, when I'm recording, I have to like say something, finish that point, and really finish it. I had to keep going in and getting rid of redundancies where I will use three analogies in a row to try to explain a point because I keep doubting that I'm explaining it properly. And then after the fact, I'm looking at the editing and I'm like, I can just cut all this out because I'm just saying the same thing three times in a row. That's the same analogy again. It's like I'm beating that point to death. So it was encouraging to be able to edit it and get something, to put out there, and then so like that encouraging feeling, I gotta harness that so that I can get in there and record another episode over the weekend. You know what I mean? Um, it's 8 o'clock. So let's see if we can walk and chew gum at the same time. I don't know if you saw the description, but I was thinking about chit chatting a little bit about Black Mirror, but that's not really what my live stream is, unless somebody pops on and says, "Oh, you watch Black Mirror?" So we'll see. But I was noticing, I was just trying to see if I could get a list of the episodes, and so Wired, I guess, pays for Google placement because Wired magazine popped up, and so I clicked on it, and it's hilarious because I don't subscribe to Wired magazine. It's 2025, and I have the internet. Why would I do that? As a film who formerly wrote for a company like Wired, like, no, I'm not paying you for your opinion. Um, but so there it is. Like they have their list of the best, worst ranked or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I mean, we get this thing called Watch Mojo, which is free 99, and that's all they do. So why would I pay Wired for that? And so when you start looking, they have the article on the page. They have the blurb, and the blurb is like the basic Black Mirror is this, that, and the third. Why don't you check out what we thought were such and such? And then it says you come to the end of your free articles for the month, which was news to me since I had never been paying attention. I don't have Wired linked to my internet. Like, it just happened to pop up on a Google search, but apparently I've exhausted my articles for the month, so I couldn't read it. But it shows you what at first glance looks like other writers for Wired's personal top like listing of the episodes. And so that's interesting. But then when you look closer, it's not staffers for Wired, it's the comments. So in other words, what they're trying to do is show you the responses to the article you can't see and see if that prompts you to pay to mix it up with those people. Like, whoever's over at Wired doesn't have Instagram or has never heard of YouTube. You don't have to pay for that, man. You don't have to pay to fight with people. You don't. You don't have to pay for that. So why would you pay to see one person's listing of a TV show you watched just to argue with the other people who, you know what I mean? Like, that's some big balls on Wired to think that that's a working strategy. And who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe there's a whole lot of people who pay to yell at each other under the Wired magazine chat board. But it shan't be me, my friends. It shan't be me. I am probably not the best person to ask. I think I've seen every episode of Black Mirror, but it's not in terms of genre my cup of tea. Good stuff, really good, really compelling stuff. But some of those episodes, I can only watch that one once. That's rough. That's rough stuff going on right there. So, and as far as favorite episodes and least favorites, I always think about Black Mirror as being a monkey's paw situation. You know what I mean? I think I need some volume adjustment. It's a little loud for me. I don't know. That just might be. That's cool. That's cool. It's the monkey's paw. Yeah, I'm still picking up. Okay. And so that's to me the only real metric for the strength of an episode. How monkey's paw does it do? Where is the part that sucks real bad? Why whatever they're doing blows? And a couple of them, it either never really got to the monkey's paw point, or it was
Helldiver?
wait a minute, and so I don't want to spoil anything because I don't know what the rules are for spoilers anymore, but yeah, I think I had some ideas for talking about, because I'm a huge Issa Rae fan, but I don't know her YouTube stuff, which is weird. I'm a fan of Issa Rae for Insecure and everything she's done after. But I know there's a whole YouTube thing that I'm not really privy to. And I know that an aspect of it was on the show, the whole mirror thing, and I've always found that interesting because I don't when she first did it on the show, I didn't get it because I didn't watch the YouTube channel. That's why I didn't get it. And I thought it was some kind of interesting thing about the show. And shows do that, like some kind of, it's just like a little thing they do. And I thought that was what the little thing that the show did. I didn't know anything about the YouTube stuff at all. She just would mention it anecdotally while being interviewed for stuff, and maybe they would show a clip, but I didn't get the gravity of it, not at all. And so she did like a little thing for Black Mirror that was dope. And, oh yeah, but maybe this isn't the format I want to use to try and talk about a specific topic, especially since I'm flying solo. Like I'm not soundboarding off another person. This is why I wanted, eventually I do for podcasting, I do want like a podcasting partner. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of Rocket Sloth, but it's one of my favorite YouTube channels, and I like how they do everything. It's awesome. It's a great YouTube channel, and I'm trying to convince Derek to do Rocket Sloth with me.
Orbit synchronized.
All right. So I'm still messing with my backpack loadouts, and we're just gonna resource run, and yeah, and whatever comes up, we'll talk about it. But yeah, we're gonna keep going with this backpack brochacho. The backpack brochacho is here. Gosh. Oh yeah, I think I might have my first sponsor type situation. I applied and I was accepted, but then I have to I gotta work today and I gotta work tomorrow. So on Thursday, I will really figure out how it works. Hit that guy. Oh, I didn't hit him. Hello. I gotta figure out how it works, and then, oh, dang it. And then so I can start doing the whole, this has been brought to you by, oh, that grenade throw was impressive, I'm not gonna lie. What are we doing? Oh, we're shooting you guys. Oh, ouch, ouch. Come on, man. All right. Man, I have been doing these puzzles for too long. No matter how quickly I do them, I feel dumb. It doesn't matter. If I take a really, really fast, I feel dumb. If it takes me a really long time, I feel dumb. It's a puzzle that makes me feel dumb no matter what. The moment I see it, and I know that I need a moment or two, I feel dumb. That is a demeaning puzzle. I don't know why. I think it just, yeah, it makes me feel dumb. It really does. It does. Oh, I gotta do the dumb guy puzzle, don't I? Oh, here they come. They must have heard me feeling insecure about myself and want to make me feel better by sacrificing themselves to my combat prowess. Well, aren't they just nice? You know what? Let's see here. Let's see if we can spare them. See? They just failed their mission, but they didn't lose their lives. Alright, so... Oh, I hear y'all up there. What's going on up there? Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to. Oh man, guys, I wanted to sneak over here. I didn't want to be so intrusive. I was just trying to sneak. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's what we need. Okay, okay. We need that LiDAR station. So let's just. All right.
Outpost destroyed.
Outpost destroyed. I know. This is what we need right here for our journey, our search. Ooh, man, I saw that, but didn't see it. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, is that gonna... Ooh, it did. All right. Man, I don't like... you know what, though? It's not like I went everywhere, but he threw that grenade like he knew where I was. He knew he... Okay, fine. Fine. I still won. Just... It's cheap.
Sending down equipment package.
Alright, let's see what we can see. Oh, I almost forgot again. We should probably get that Akira cannon out just in case. Just in case. Oh. There's some goodies over there. Okay. Raising that tower.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Alright, we just came from there, right? I think so, yeah. So... they're coming from over there. I don't see anything over there, really. Oh, there they are. I got two groups, too. That's the first. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, wow.
Mission map updated.
That's just... They don't want violence. Somebody wants peace. Because now I can just leave. And remember, kids, enemies are worthless. They're worthless. You ain't got to fight them. Unless you get mad and just want that smoke, you can just leave them be. They're not worth anything. They are worthless. Unless the objective is to defeat them, they are worthless. That's just one of the beauties of the game. You don't have to think XP. In a lot of MMOs, you have to go jump those mobs because you need the XP. They're worth the XP, especially if they're a higher level than you, you know? But they don't give you bits of XP for taking out bots. Even at the end of the match, I don't think they give you like a XP like set, like 50 XP points for 100. No, you just don't get points for killing things. You don't. So you can just ignore them. I be getting mad and then starting fights. We're here looking for. Alright. My map should work. Okay, so I know that the Iron Storm messes up my ability to call down stratagems. I get that. Look at that. They follow it. Oh, I was wondering about that though. So it messes up my map too. Okay. Oh, but look at that. It don't mess up my vision. It don't mess up my quasar cannon though. Oh, look at that sky though. Everyone take their 2.5 seconds to appreciate the environment before we continue on with our mission. Cause that's dope. All right. I watched an incredible YouTube video yesterday of these dudes who made Malevelon Creek in Minecraft. Man, I don't know anything about Minecraft because as soon as I look at it, I know it's not for me. But the concept of it, especially the private server concept, I think is just genius. And so when someone says that's like the #1 game or whatever, makes sense. Private servers are the way to go. Conan Exiles does it. It's just I get the game experience I want, and I ain't got to put up with that bullshit. I love it. So like I think that their influence on like gaming is dope, but the game itself, I mean, it's just not for me. But these two dudes went in and they used a couple of mods and stuff, and they explained how it worked, and it was just really fun to watch the video from beginning to end. And it started with just the blank space and him explaining like what they were trying to do, where the idea came from. It was one of the best YouTube videos I've seen in a while, in terms of just like kind of not something I would generally go looking for. And then when I saw it, I was so glad I did, because I was sitting there with my jaw on the floor like, oh shit. Like they completely put together the entire Super Destroyer in, I keep wanting to say Lego because that's where my brain goes, but in Minecraft, like using the Minecraft stuff. He was talking. Ooh, ooh, y'all see it? I think that's what I think it is. Y'all want some XP? Tasty XP? There it is. Tasty XP. Five. They're worth nothing. Their house is worth 5. You know. If you want, we can get some more. Well, no, see, look, like this is fun to do, but this ain't worth anything. I'm gonna get it though. Yep, there you go. Hold still. Y'all shouldn't have brought that. You shouldn't have brought it. You shouldn't have brought it. I didn't bring it. I didn't call it. But yeah, that's not worth anything though. You see, nothing happened. I didn't get nothing on my screen. It was just, that was just fun for me. But I didn't get any XP for it. You know what I mean? Useless. Worthless. Not useless, worthless. They're terribly useful and blowing me up. Wait, iron? No, okay, no iron storm, but we got some stuff to look for. This map is
Dropping a pin.
not going to take long to clear.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
And that's why, like, I love the Quasar Cannon, especially against bots, And I stopped bringing it because you see how it clips through the shield? Can't take it. I'm just looking away right now. I'm looking away. Like it hurts my feelings to see it. Can't take it. I cannot take it. Oh, please have some super credits. I think we actually got our 10, so the mission wasn't a wash. I think we found 10 super credits. So that was good. All right, let's see what we got here. Rec slips. I gotta do my DSS contribution after this mission because I don't have anything else to spend rec slips on, so I can't get rid of them. So that's why I max out so quickly. I don't have anything in game to spend them on except for the DSS, which I don't mind. I think it's kind of neat. I can contribute like that, especially since I'm not a major order guy. It's nice to be able to contribute to the DSS. But oftentimes I miss the window for donation, which kind of sucks. Because I'm not going to mess with where they want to go and what they want to do. So like, I will just dump all 50,000 rec slips. There we go, super credits. Into the DSS just to empty out my. Oh no. Just to empty out my account of rec slips, and then I can just, and 50,000 ain't nothing. You get rec slips so frequently, and like it's nothing. Like again, it's another one of those caps that feels a little arbitrary. I wish I kind of understood the thinking. And I'm not gonna lie to you. In my former life as a glorified blogger, according to some, the only thing I really, really enjoyed were the interviews. I really like talking to people, which I guess is surprising because I talk so much. But I'm trying to fill empty space. Like if there was someone else, I would be listening more. I promise. But yeah, I like talking to people. I like hearing what they have to say. And I was told by a colleague that I was pretty good at it. That part of it, I hated transcription, so if I had to transcribe that interview, it might take a while or never. But video, live, yeah. So I think that if I did anything with 25 subscribers, I think this one asked me what would I do for 25, 20? Like if for in any way, shape, or form, I I know for a fact I have not a whole lot of interest in what most would wait. Am I going the wrong way? Would consider YouTube success or whatever. Like I don't like I know who Kai Cenat is. I've seen him on stuff. And I have no beef at all. I hope that he's like all good, but like that's not. I don't envy what he's got going on. It just seems like that's more than I have the bandwidth for. You know, I'm not built for that. So if I was able to have that many people, or even a small fraction, what would I want them to see me do? I would talk to people like him and interview people like him and just talk to people. And you know what I mean? Because that was when I was in that field. That was the only thing I really enjoyed. And I got a chance to talk to some cool people over the years. You know, and I would definitely not mind doing that again. But that's kind of like it's a small part of what that job requires. And I wasn't able to hack it across all fronts. You know what I mean? Like, if all I had to do was show up for the press junket and ask my questions, I would have been fine. But that's not how anything works, you know? It's just the truth. So, like, yeah, I think that's probably the only thing I could think of. Because nothing else sounds all that great, to be honest. Everything else sounds like some Black Mirror shit, I guess. You know, I don't know. Oh, I keep not going to where I'm looking for. Oh, I think it's because I try to avoid that patrol. But yeah, like, I wouldn't mind doing that. I wouldn't mind talking to someone at Arrowhead about this game, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see, where are we going now? All right, we got one more of these, and then we're gonna try and take out that last base from as far away as possible, just because that's more fun. And I keep thinking about it from the bot perspective. They're like, yeah, we got this plan. This is ours. We learned it. And all of a sudden, like, their house blows up, and they don't know what happened. And, like, they think I'm, like some... Like, I feel like it's like a Master Chief moment. The demon! Like, that kind of shit, you know? Like there's something awful out there, and we don't know where it is. I'm like the boogeyman for robots, and I love it. All right, let's see here. Where's this last place at? Let's see what this is first. Yeah, let's see what this is, and then we might be able to see that
Dropping a pin.
From some high ground. Okay. Oh, look at that. Now, see, that's... Oh, they're alive in there, too. Sucks to be them. Oh, I gotta go back over there. Why? Now, come on, man. Give me that candy. I'm going to be lying in wait now. That's just the yard where I parked them bitches. See? Now, what I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted by that guy is typically those ships will despawn from the map after a while. I was surprised to see it still sitting there for that long. I kind of have to wonder if it's like if it'll stay there until. Yeah, I don't know. I have to check and see if there's someone who's looked into that, because it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it'll sit there for a long time. I've been able to like blow a piece of it up on purpose with a heavy enough weapon. Like, it's kind of all over the map as far as how that works. Are they somebody shooting at me? What was that? All right, here we go. That was this part of the map. Looks like just a note from D. Man, D has been doing this across the galaxy. All right, let's see. Is it right there? Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Y'all out here tripping. Y'all out here tripping. Damn. Oh. So, I have a... Oh, God. Shit. I did not see him. I did not hear him. That was jank. But that's okay. He got me. Oh, that hurt my feelings.
Reporting to the front.
Hey. That was really nice of you. That was really cool. That was dope. That was dope. I'm about to go over there and fight your friends now because you done made me mad. You done made me mad. Oh, he over there busting off all kind of shots. I'm gonna get nice and close. I want him to feel demoralized. Yeah, back up. That's right. Yeah, You went all across the battlefield looking for me. Now what you gonna do? Why are you backing up? Why are you backing up? You go get your friends? No. I'm gonna talk to your friend myself. Get out of my way. What you doing? Huh? What's up? Oh, you want it? You want it? I'm gonna shoot you in the leg. Now what? Huh? I'm in the middle of a live stream, you jerk. Oh, here we go. Now, what was I saying? Oh, I think I see the thing. I think I see it, but maybe not. My man came down here and stabbed me. He was like, I'm gonna mess up his live stream. Y'all watch. I'm gonna mess him up. He gonna be over there talking some shit. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. And see, hide behind the rock made me think about something. I saw an excellent YouTube video yesterday. I just started following him. I didn't know if I was subscribed. I'd seen a couple of his YouTube videos thanks to the algorithm, but he does like what your weapons and stuff say about you, and it's hilarious. And like, all right, y'all are doing that late in the mission shit, but we still got plenty of time. And y'all, where are y'all coming from? Your only house left on the map is over here. I'm going to blow it up. Y'all gonna follow me over here? I'm gonna hurt y'all. I'm serious. I'm getting a little irritated now with y'all following me across the map like this. All right, and they are seriously following us. We're gonna break line of sight. But we're not gonna just hide. We're going to ambush them because they're gonna see this and we're come running over there. And there's a Liberator pin that says, "Hello, good night, and good luck." So.
Warning, you are leaving the
Oh
mission
yeah.
area.
Sure am. All right, so they messed up our little. So anyway, his. Oh, there it is.
Warning, you are leaving
Shut up.
the mission area.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that? Oh, did they see me? No, I don't know what that was, but whatever it was, doesn't matter. Because they're gonna shoot at me the moment I fire. But I will have fired already.
Outpost cleared.
They didn't. Okay. Nice. 5 XP. All right, we're out of here. That's it. We've done it. Cleared the map. I'm going to go and...
Extraction is available.
I know. Spin some rec slips and jump back down. I think we found maybe 20 super credits. But anyway, the dude who makes the funny videos, they're hilarious also. Like really, really funny. Like my loadout is just like barbecue chicken. He is hardest on the kind of player that I am. Without like, oh my god, like he got the ballistic shield. I was like, oh, here we go. And oh, it was so mean. Like, and then same thing for like my stratagems. Like my entire loadout is just like the bane of his existence, which I thought was pretty funny. Like he didn't like Eagle Smoke Strike. He doesn't like the auto turret, the auto cannon turret, EMF. Like none of that. None of my main. None of it. Like the only thing he respects me for is using this primary weapon. Outside of that, I'm of no use to that guy. All right. And I was laughing about getting behind that rock because he said the only reason I carry a ballistic shield is because I don't know how to get behind a rock, and that's not necessarily true because you saw me get behind that rock and I died. I died behind that rock, but I can't die behind the symbol of freedom, can I? Oh yes, I have many times died behind the symbol of freedom because that guy right there, with that rocket launcher, is not my friend. Ooh. Did it get dark? I think no Eclipse just got dark. Man, y'all out here busting caps. 1 minute. And I got these. Let's see here. Can I get the head pop? Nope. Let's see. Watch you. Head pop? No. Oh. Hello. that Mandalorian gun. Oh,
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
oh, candy. All right, let's see. Dun, 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 dun.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Man, I swear y'all were just like waiting down there to see if y'all saw me.
One approaching pickup.
I think he's tired of getting shot. He really is.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
All right, let's get out of here. Already got your money, bro.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another victory for the right side of history.
And you know what? I don't think I used any backpacks at all, except for like, I don't think, yeah, I didn't really do much anything because that Quasar cannon, you know, just, it's useful, man. You don't have to sneak over it anywhere. If you can see it on the horizon, you can get it. They're gonna nerf that Quasar cannon eventually because I think I use it in a way like, especially those new giant fabricators. Oh please. let me see that city skyline from the distance, and I will mow that sucker down, like the man said. Oh man, talking about a walking barrage. I'm the walking barrage. That doesn't make any sense, I know. Okay, but let's spin some. Let's see. We had one death, one rock death.
Spots down there. Good job.
Yeah, one rock death. All right, let's see here. Do I acquisition? No, that's not it. Okay, 650. So we definitely found a few super creds. Where is the? There it is. Democracy Space Station. I call it the toilet. Let's see. Actions. Actions. Can we spend some? All right, we're gonna donate some. Can I go the other way? This max 75. There we go. We donated the max. So generous. All right. Now requisition slip. See, I missed it. I can't donate my requisition slips, so I can't spend them yet. I gotta wait a day. Okay, a whole day. So maybe spend them tomorrow. Same thing for here. Like, I can't. I gotta wait again. All right. Let's see locations. Where is it going? They want to go to Laseth in bot space. I don't know why. It's where it's at now. Isn't the major order in bug space? Don't the bug divers want the damn? Like I said, I usually just vote with the whole everybody, but maybe I'm okay. Let's see here. I voted, and it's already in Laseth. The major order, yeah. The whole major order is here. Why do they want the space station here? What's going on Laseth?
Every system will soon exult in the glory of managed democracy.
Okay, cool. What about that glory of managed democracy? What is happening on Laseth? Do we need the space toilet to be out there? Oh well. High command and the rest of the people who move the DSS around, they know what they're doing. I don't. So we're just gonna, I guess, shoot back down to Chiron Prime and
The
some
automatons
more
desire
money.
this planet for their soulless machinations. Go
Soulless
down and show them the light of
machinations.
liberty.
Ooh. Okay. This might be fun. I think the most fun to be had at level 2 is taking out those ammunition locations. Like, I think so far that's the most fun to be had on level 2. This can be all right. But let's
Orbit synchronized.
okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because we're doing the backpack thing, right? So let's land at Dust Off, right? Laser cannon. Wait. What did I just pick? That's okay. I thought so. Okay. Those symbols are the same, and I'm not a fan of that. All right. So we know that the resupply pod won't just disengage over time. That gun will sit there and do what it does for as long as it has bullets. I don't think I can say the same for my autocannon sentry, so I can't just drop one at a location and know that it will constantly defend that position until it runs out of ammo. After a time, it'll just fold up and go away, and having never fired a shot. So that's fun. But look at that. I am going to definitely want my pack, because this is going to be where the beacon comes up, right? So let's do this now. This resupply pod will be here with a gun, and then this hover pack will be sitting right here when I get back to leave, and I can fly up to either up there or up there and defend myself while they try and, you know, come up the hill. And I will put another resupply pack right there when the time comes, and then that's what I'm gonna run around with, my ass whooping shield. Okay. Oh, and then we're gonna call our Quasar cannon, because from this vantage point, we can be dicks. We can be super dicks. Okay, we got one over here. We got one over there. We got one over there. Let's see what else we got. We're gonna blow all those things up from right here, and that's just the way it goes. Okay, so once we blow all these things up, we'll then, you know, we'll go and take a look around. Let's do the farthest ones first. Let's see. There you go. Oh, I missed. Okay, it's okay. Let it cool off. They're firing, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna hit me. Surprisingly enough, I mean, they might. Those are rockets. Oh, that should have got it. There it is. Got it. And see, there's two of them over there. All right. So they'll keep shooting. They can be mad. They can be mad. Uh-oh. Okay, they're a little they can move pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie to them. See them? They're coming. They're coming. All right. Oh, wow. They're here. Let's see. Wait, did I just... Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. One more, right?
The Teleton outpost scrapped.
All right, let's go. The spot is hot. Look at that. They're coming. Oh. But we did some damage. Now we got to go see what's out there. You know, is there a LIDAR tower we can use? I don't think there's going to be. Oh, he's so mad. Oh, look at that. He was so angry. Angry robots. I see that guy right there, that little thing. I can destroy that, but that's an indicator of where I need to go. I think it's mostly cosmetic, but it's usually a part of a placement. Uh-oh. Yep. I saw him, but not in time. Man, they are quick on the draw today, aren't they? All right. Oh.
Sending down equipment package.
All right. This may not be the best map. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's not gonna be any money out here. I don't know. My money senses aren't tingling. We may have to hurry up. Because, that thing, this thing up here, it doesn't have any, like, but it always indicates, ooh, shit, look at that. It indicates a Hulk in a mission where you're gonna take out a Hulk, like usually one of the Hulks is under this thing. It's almost always used in those defense missions. But yeah, it's a cosmetic thing for the most part. It's destructible, but yeah, if you see one, go check it out because usually one of your objectives is nearby. This thing, this radar tower. Like I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, ow! You saw that thing. He threaded the needle and shot that through that railing and hit me. What a dick. But then I shot him, so you know. But his boss should be over here. The mission objective should be over here someplace. Oh man, he's around here someplace. Oh, gosh darn it, I'm on the barbed wire. Oh, there was a bug once where the barbed wire would like not stop damaging you and you just died. I got cut by barbed wire and got space tetanus and just bled out. Like I could not heal. No matter how many stems I used, I just couldn't stop bleeding. And then I finally just gave up trying to heal myself and just died, and then I had to respawn. But yeah, they fixed it, but you could just like get the worst case of space tetanus ever. Alright, let's Alright, there's a side mission around here someplace, right? Let's see. Oh, I see credits. Super credits. Alright. And a wreck. That's a medal, I think. I'm maxed out on medals too, so. But them super credits, there we go. Mission accomplished. Alright, so now that we got our mission accomplished, let's see what this question mark. Now, the question mark, I don't know if you can see my HUD up there, the little compass. Oh! Ow.
Found something!
Okay. That didn't hurt. Alright, I don't know why that didn't hurt, but it didn't. But anyway, yeah. I think that's proximity based. And once you get close enough, you just follow question mark to treasure. You know, best way to put it, but yeah. They give you a lot of tools with which to search the map. But again, I wouldn't mind being able to spend my medals and requisition slips on something else. But like, it gets into an issue of like, I think it changes the meta conversation about like approach to the game. And I think that Arrowhead is trying to find that perfect balance that inspires positive interaction and gameplay, and still allows players to kind of feel their own sense of like, you know, how they want to play the game. And so like, I don't like games where before we go in there's an equipment check and there's some asshole who's like, well, everybody better have the right armor. I'm not, you know, and I think Arrowhead works really, really hard to avoid that. And so if all of a sudden there was like this weird access level to buffs based on resources, you might find that kind of toxicity sort of sneak its way in, you know? And I don't think anybody wants that. Like right now, I may not love playing multiplayer all the time, but I certainly don't hate it by any stretch. Like it's not a bad experience by any stretch. And so if I need to, I'll just turn that the multiplayer flag on and just keep doing my thing. And yeah, I mean, I might run into some players who play funky or whatever, but like at the end of the day, it's I've had much worse experiences, you know, solo playing like, you know, an MMO or Call of Duty where everyone just kind of sucks. But no, I mean, for the most part, 9 times out of 10, the multiplayer experience in this game is tip top. You know, I just don't want to tether to another group of players who are going to be playing at a different pace overall. I like I think it was Gears of War 3 lets you just jump in and out of missions. You just jump in and out. I kind of wish they gave me a little bit more of that. I don't want to necessarily. Am I gonna shoot these guys? I guess I should, because they're shooting me hardcore.
Mag's empty.
See that? I want to go blow that thing up over there. Oh, you know, we haven't used the portable hell bomb yet. Oh, he shot his homeboy in the back. All right, let's go use the portable hell bomb on these guys. How about that? Just you know, because we brought it. And I'm pretty sure, like, today I'm just gonna stick to the rivers and lakes that I'm used to. But on the stream that comes on Thursday, when I can play for a while, that stream, I'm going to ramp up the difficulty level and take this
Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
and take this backpack thing, you know, to some hard matches and see how it goes.
Spot outpost destroyed.
You know, I am, because like I think there's some utility to it. I think. Look at that. Why are they coming right over here? They just, there's no way they should be running over here right now. Okay.
Tagging map.
All right. I think there's some utility to using this loadout if the goal is to be very, very sneaky, be very, very quiet. I thought he was on an emplacement. Oh. You saw him? I think I saw him. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I love it so much. I love it so much. Just lay off. Just let me have this. Let me have this. Oh, they're gonna let me. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's even more fun from like across the map. You know, it really is. Okay, so let's go pick a fight with some dudes. All right, let's see here. Are you the Jordan looking for? No, you're not. Oh, actually, someone shot me in the leg. Maybe that's the Jordan looking for. Are you the Jordan looking for? Nope. You are definitely not the Jordan looking for. You are very polite, and I appreciate that. But somebody over here is the droid I'm looking for, and I need you to stop being so shy. Gentlemen, are you the droids I'm looking for? Oh my goodness. I'm here. Where are you? You aren't it either. Come on, man. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. That is definitely the droid I'm looking for. Woo! Bust on me, didn't he? He's like, yeah, I read the script. I saw how this goes. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, that's why you got shot up. Wait, you're not the droid I'm looking for either. Damn it. Damn it. All right, well. Oh, no, you are. You were. Okay, that's one. That was one. Is it 2 per site? All right, let's, we'll worry about, oh, no, there he is. So how do you want to do this? I want to be a jerk. Look at that. He's just standing there, like, admiring the view or whatever. Like, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he thinking about? Look at that. What is that? Oh, it bounced! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch, it bounced! Oh, that was funny.
That's a shame. It bounced.
High priority target neutralized.
All right. It bounced, Arrowhead. That wasn't supposed to bounce. Man. And see, it's even worse when that happens fighting against. Now, y'all saw it bounce. Why are you shooting at me? Y'all got an unfair advantage. It's even worse when you're fighting a Hulk and that shit bounces. It's demoralizing. Yeah. It's bad enough when it happens to a Hulk. Uh-oh. Watch out. Now, let's see here. Oh, I want to test this theory. I just don't know if I have the right emote. Okay. I wonder if it works on any emote. Let's see. If you salute... No, that's the... What? No. Okay, so like, do I have the... No, that's the scout handshake. I don't have the emote. And I don't think I can do it in the middle of the match. Maybe I can. But I watched the video, and it does say to salute to open it, right? So instead of going over and hit the interact button, you can actually hit the salute emote, and it will open. And I thought that was pretty neat. That kind of makes me wonder if that's a little hidden trick to closing up the... Ooh. Oh, let's do it. I got an idea. I think the other robot's over there. So let's introduce a portable hell bomb to the situation. And if that doesn't get them... Oh, and it's two fabricators too. Okay. All right. Let's go for it. Portable hell bomb. We gotta get in there. Oh! There was a LEDAR station. Okay, we gotta get in there and drop that bad boy. And the goal is to not die. So that guy has to come off that gun. Oops. You can't call your mom. Alright, that works. And you know what? Just to give you guys something to focus on, I want you to... Oh, you called your mom.
Deploying equipment
All right.
package.
Before we go down there, we're gonna knock her Kia Soul out the sky. Okay. Welcome to Spirit Airlines. You shouldn't have checked your bags. All right, now that they got some stuff to deal with over there. Oh, come on. I'm doing a thing here, guys. Ouch.
Enemy high priority target
Woo.
nearby.
Woo.
Stay sharp.
I am staying sharp. Getting shot a lot too. Oh, I think it's gonna be today. Okay. All right. Ouch. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't have my shield. I swear to God, I thought I had my shield that time. That's why I was like just rushing them like that. I totally forgot that I left my shield over there to bring a portable hell bomb. Okay. That explains why that was. Ooh. All right, let's see how we're gonna. Oh God. All right, I think we startled each other because you sure did totally turn around like I did. All right, let's see. I don't have the hell bomb, but I'm just in here now, so let's just do it the old-fashioned way, which is kind of sad, but you know. Ooh. All right. Uh-huh. Okay, so that part's done. Now, I think my shield should be here. All right, now let's go kill us some. Ah, there you go. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Your man's gonna shoot you in the back now. See, shoot you in the back. He wasn't even on your team. That's why you guys are the bad guys, and I'm the good guy. I don't shoot my people in the back when they're in the way. How's it going there? Like my shield? It's called the Shield of Freedom. Oh, and it takes melee attacks down too. I forgot about that. Mission accomplished. So we didn't get to use the portable hell bomb. Exactly. We got to. But we're gonna. Is there anyone else to use it on? Oh, we still got a place to use it on. Okay, so let's grab that quasar cannon if we can. And Alright, let's...
Dropping a pin.
Alright, we know that our shield is back there, or we can probably spawn a new one by now. Is that guy? What are you doing? Get away from my stuff. Weirdo. Alright, now. Woo! No, alright. Licking off shots. Tell your bosses that you fired. Like, I scared them off.
Tactical asset near your position.
Oh. I thought you were gonna shoot. Oh, hello. Throwing grenades. I had to come around the corner shooting because I didn't want him to shoot me, man. They got the drop on me every time. Alright, so let's get this thing started. And in the meantime, I got this here portable hell bomb I'm itching to use. Alright. That portable hell bomb cost me my life. If I'd have ran in there with my shield, I'd have won. I wouldn't have died. I just trying to be cute. Or I guess get cute. But still, it's good practice. Because this portable hell bomb
Hell bomb arm. Clear the area.
very useful. Very useful. I like it. I like it a lot. I didn't at first. I didn't like the way it was presented to the player. As well, a bomb backpack. And if you know what I mean, like you know, if you know, then you know. It's like I think I still think they should go in and redo the animation they show for how it's used. It's weird. It's just bad. It's no. It's a no. It's a no for me. I can't say it because of how it looks, and there's a word for it that even though I'm not monetized, still it's like it's insensitive, and like I think Arrowhead should just change the animation in there for the Hellbound backpack. It just it sends a message that I don't know if they're all gung-ho about in their offices. Maybe they are. Maybe they're all about that life. But they don't strike me as the types, you know. But yeah, it's a strange animation to see. And and like we're super expendable, I get that, but we are not kamikaze fighters, if you get my drift. And so the way they show you using this thing is a little not my favorite thing. I put it like that. They could stand to change that animation. I think they should show someone arming it, dropping it, and running away, not show someone arming it, running into a crowd, and then an explosion from the distance. I think that is deeply irresponsible. Because I get that it could be seen as humorous, but oof, you know. Oh, Stream Boo's back. All right, Stream Boo. Nope, not this time, buddy. All right, where am I going? The ion stream in progress. That's why.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Nope, not doing that. I don't have my shield, and I can't call it down. Ooh, hey, we're armed to the teeth out here. All right, but I think they're suffering from the same penalties that I suffer from with Ion Storm. It probably also limits their. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get our little security blanket back. My portable rock.
Package.
He said, "You don't know how to hide behind a rock," and I'm like, "You're probably right." All right, so we got a couple of these to check out, and then we can call it a day. And it's only 9 o'clock. Good. I don't think we're gonna crack 700 super credits, but we might. I might come close. Because I'm pretty sure that if oh, okay. If there's anything on the outside. And see, okay, the other thing about this, like, because I have to get another person to help me open that door, it should always be worth it. And sometimes you get behind that door and it's just like, oh man, what was the point of that? And it comes down to the whole randomization thing. Like, it has to have, it's the luck of the draw. if you either want a random planet or a loot box that looks like you're playing a slot machine, I'll take a random planet every single time and just put up with the fact that I called someone over to help me open a door, and inside was a stalwart and a flamethrower. Like, that's just dims the brakes. It's not fun, but you know, it's that or loot boxes. I'll take that. You know.
You may
All
proceed to
right.
extraction when ready.
I hope they don't hear this, because they are close, and he's stuck on that rock, and he will hear. Well, he might not. There's rules to how they hear stuff. I feel like they're close and they'll hear it, but maybe not. Let's see. Super credits. Oh, nice. All right, that's nice. That's 20 super credits right there, and I think we found our initial 10, so we got 30 at least. Okay, and that's, see what I mean? I could have just been like, it's not worth checking way over there. Check. You never know. And I have not like looked to see if there was an official anything, but there was a point in time where I could come across 100 super credits just in one spot. Like you pick it up and it's 100 super credits. I have not seen that. I have not experienced that firsthand in some time, but I found 50 to 60. Oh, I'm only on level 2. This is just looking for super credits. Like, I'm not even like, no, this isn't even, the point is not to be difficult at all. This is getting up in the morning and running out on level 2 planets and looking for super credits to save money on the war bonds and stuff. And the only reason you want to do this on this difficulty level has nothing to do with the difficulty level, but everything to do with the drops. If you raise the difficulty level, you get higher level drops. You get super samples, rare samples, and so on and so forth. And so when they roll the dice on what they put on the map, where you would have gotten super credits, you now will get a rare or a super rare or something like that. There's more options in the hopper to then dump out on the field. So when you reduce the difficulty level, your chances of finding super credits does actually increase. And so that's the only point of this. Everything else is just practice. So you practice your aim, you practice throwing grenades and seeing how far you're all that kind of stuff. But the difficulty level is only to increase the odds that when I crack open a box, there's super credits inside. And that is it. And so I have spent a total of $50 on this game since I bought the whatever it was. They gave me the little machine inside the Super Citizen or whatever. So whatever that cost, I paid that, and then I paid for some super credits once. Nice. And so yeah, like I love the fact that the game gives you this option, and that this is what grinding for in-game currency is like. And so yeah, I will make sure that I have all my stuff unlocked, because I will play like extreme or hard missions like in the evenings, but in order to unlock everything and get all the stuff off the store, I just farm for super credits and unlock the war bonds. And so I have everything unlocked pretty much, except for like a couple of things on the ship. And yeah, it's pretty fun. But I do play like regular level stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be able to max out my super creds in a few days. And at that point, there's just no, there's no reason to go to do this. Once you get to your 1,000 super credits, you're maxed out, and then you just wait until the war bond drops and buy it. So like this time next week, I might be like playing on level 5 because, whoa, what else am I gonna do? And I do, because this loadout I'm working with, I want to try it on higher difficulty levels. I really do. Oh, let's see. This should be it. This should be the last thing to check for, and then we can evac. Nope, that's it. That's it. Let's go. Oh, and okay, so now
Tagging map.
we're gonna get the heck out of here, and we're gonna, and like the whole thing, I'm pretty sure that at least one of those items is still where I left it, because one of the updates they made was they added map markers for resupplies, so you can now see where your resupply drops are, and they stay there, and it's nice. So I left a jump jet. You can't max, because I know for a minute there you could. The max was 1,000, but maybe they changed it. I haven't maxed my super credits in a while, but I didn't. Huh? You might be right, because that does make. Huh. All right, now I gotta test that theory and see if oh, look at that! They're already attacking my. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense that you wouldn't be able to max those out. Maybe I'm just.
Deploying equipment package.
Okay, I think you're probably right, because that just makes more sense, and I just maybe I just stopped farming for super credits once I got what I needed, and that's why I never thought about like getting more. But yeah, that makes sense that you can't max those out. That makes sense.
Request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
All right, and I'm asking you. Okay, you see, I'm hovering, and I really like the hover pack, but I would not mind if I could disengage the hover pack and just land when I want to. Am I tripping? Because I think it would be better if I could just like hit the button again and disengage and land, so that I can control my climb a little bit more. I feel like sometimes I'm a sitting duck. Yeah, you can, right. I think I'm a sitting duck sometimes, and I really wish I could land intentionally. And if I could do that, the hover pack would be pretty much perfect.
Freedom forever.
Now, I could have sworn, didn't I put a... I think I did, because it fired on them. Okay. Here they come.
Minus 1 minute.
Uh-oh. I think it's a rocket launcher. No? Yeah, it's something. And I kind of wish I could, well, I kind of see why you can't too, because you know, if I drop something here, it'll bounce. I can't stick anything up here. So I can't call down anything to help me up here while I'm up here. Because I would love to call my shield and pop a shield down to, you know, that'd be cool, but no.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Ah!
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Where is it? There it is. Just, you know, just to be a day before we leave.
Extraction complete.
All right.
Descent.
That's not a bad haul. So I should be at, and so like that makes sense. It makes sense they wouldn't cap you for super credits because they have real monetary value. So yeah, absolutely, that makes sense. They don't cap you. I'm thinking to myself, I must just have traditionally stopped looking for them once I had enough to buy whatever I was buying. Because I mean, most expensive thing in the game is a war bond for 1,000. So I'm pretty sure I've just been like, okay, there's my 1,000 credits. But you're right. I've had like 1,200 because I went ahead and I was like trying to buy some stuff off the little cash shop too. So yeah, I've just never stacked them, you know, which, you know, now that you mention it, I probably could. 8 a.m. every morning, I could run this and just stack super credits and see how many I can accumulate. It's not a bad idea. All right, 680. So yeah, I think we found 30. I think we had 650 when we started, and 1 death, 1 rock death. All right.
Samples.
Okay. Let's see, what time is it? 9:11. Okay, we got time for 1 more. Let's get a change of space. Let's go to Marfark. Oh yeah, and I play in the Andromeda sector for the most part, unless there's a major order. It's the headcanon, you know. Okay. I'm looking for something fun at level 2. Something a little varied. That's the same one. All right, maybe at night. Let's see what we got at night. I'm looking for an ammunition one. But we'll just do this one real quick. Okay.
FTL jump to
Terminate legal broadcast. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
FTL jump successful.
All right.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod prime.
Quasar.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I will forget that. I will forget that quickly when I land on the planet. And then, oh, there it is. Did I get it? I got it. I wasn't. I saw somebody. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. Oh, you called your mom. Dang it. I gotta run away. Here they are.
Sending down support.
Come on. I got the super fast instant injection so I can. Come on, let me do it. Come on. Oh, it's gonna get away. Oh, well, almost. All right. Oh, look at that.
Objective located.
Oh, stop it. I am in the middle of a live stream. You guys are over here. Oh my God. Okay. Did I get it? I got it. I love that feature. I love that. All right, let's get over there and turn the map on so we can find all the goodies. Okay. And the mission's accomplished. I already got the. So even if I
Equipment package.
started screwing around and lost all my lives, I can do whatever I want now. I accomplished the mission. Which, you know, as Pope King 10 knows, with the exception of a few things, like any super credits I find are mine, whether I finish the mission or not. Well, I mean, yeah, I keep super credits. What do I lose? What is it that I have to? Oh, samples. I have to extract with samples.
Asset nearby.
But that money is mine. All right. In the face. Almost. Come on, stay still. Oh, well. We tried. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. I know, I know. Alright, let's see here. We got something out there.
You may proceed to extraction.
Alright, anything else? Anything else we can see? There's something over there. Look at that. That looks like something. Oh, actually, that's probably just the dust off. Oh, we got some company, though. Look at that. Look at those guys. Let's, leave that for them.
Deploying equipment package.
Ah. All right. Okay. So far, whoa, what was that? No, that's off the map. Not a lot I can see on the map, but we'll see in a second. Let's see here. All right. Now what do we got?
Mission map updated.
Oof. Oh boy. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's not that bad. All right, let's see where we want to go first. Let's go back over here. Just that way we'll go across the map and knock everything out.
Extraction is available.
And normally, if I was taking like my normal loadout for a planet like Marfark, I would take a muscle enhancement because it just makes running around way easier. Because like snow planets to me are dope in terms of Helldivers. Like it is a great planet to be a Helldiver on because the blizzard, I don't think it hurts us as much as it hurts them. Like that blizzard action is dope. Like you'll be on a mission where it's like taking out one of those giant gun emplacements, and if you're on the way over there and a blizzard strikes, oh buddy, you better hurry up because you can get in there with that blizzard and stand right next to a cat, and he won't even see you. It's awesome. But you're also, if you don't turn on muscle enhancement, you're hella slow. So if you turn that on, that kind of gives you a serious advantage over the enemies because they can't detect you. I don't fight bugs though, so I don't know. Well, okay, take that back. I fought bugs for major orders and whatnot, but I don't recall enough bug action to remember all the times I was on a snow planet or a vice versa. Like I don't recall. So I don't have enough reps fighting bugs to say that it's easier or harder in any scenario. I don't know. But as far as the automatons go, especially if you love laser weapons, man, you love playing in the snow then, because this is where it's at. This Quasar Cannon, that cooldown is better. Friggin' I hate that new double-edged sickle. I don't like anything that sets you on fire when you use it. Like, wow, okay. But in the snow, with the right armor, it's a waste of time still. You could just, still a waste of time. But it's neat. It's neat in the snow. All right, let's see here. Let's go over. Yeah, let's go north and handle north first. I hate to cross over the evac, but might as well. This seems to be the quicker route. because I am looking at the, oh yeah, look at the time now. I only have like maybe 20 minutes, so we gotta get a move on. But like I said, the mission's completed, so at least we got that done. And we can take our sweet time searching the map. Like, now we already blew this place up, but look at that, my man. I'm standing up. Standing up. I'm not. Look at that. Blizzard, baby. I almost died fucking with him, but yeah. I love that. Alright, let's see here. I think that's the, no, there. What is that? If that's the evac over there, what is this? About to find out. Oh, I know what this is. This is where we first came in. This is the setup for the illegal broadcast. It's bigger than it seems. All of this, from this section all the way back, is one unit. And I'm pretty sure this part 2 is a part of it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Since we're here and we want to use what we brought, let's use a portable hell bomb.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Uh-oh. I think we got some company. Climb that fence, did you? I saw you climb that fence. Climb that fence. He was like, I see him over there. Ain't no Blizzard no more. Oh, I'm glad you don't see me. I'm glad for you, but I'm gonna... You better not blow up that fabricator. Oh, you... Man, I wanted to use the portable hell bomb. Dang it. I'm gonna use it anyway. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna use it anyway. What else is there? What's around here? Anywhere around here? No. Dang it. Dang it. I'm gonna use it anyway. I'm gonna use it because I called it down from space. I don't want to have a unused hell bomb sitting around someplace. That would be awful. Whoever heard such a thing, an unused hell bomb just sitting around someplace. All right, let's see here.
Hellbomb arm! Clear
Call
the
it
area!
practice. This is hell bomb practice. Oh, running in the snow real slow. All right. Yeah. That's a fire. There we go. Now I wonder if it destroyed that the ship. It did not. All right. Oh, here we go.
Tagging map.
Them dudes have been on the way for a minute now. Okay. Gonna hurry up. Okay, nothing good here. Any grenade? Ah. Go.
Extraction is available.
I know it's available. Are they following me? Yeah, I guess they are. Okay, nothing really. Yeah, follow that.
Deploying equipment
Alright, where am I going now? Oh, they're all over the place. Okay, I gotta... Right there. Where are they going? Oh, are they those assholes? That's probably gonna be off the map, so it's here or nowhere. Okay. I thought they were just gonna walk in the water for a second. I'm like, I'm about to just walk in this water because I want to see y'all do that.
Dropping a pin.
Alright, let's hurry up. Now, I'm not going to go over there to where those bases are. I'm going to hopefully be able to fire on them from a distance and then bounce. Because I don't want to cut it this close. I don't want to be late to work. You can't explain being late to work when you're already there. You know what I mean? Like, how are you late? How? How are you late? So, like, see that building right there? I'm going to load it from here. I'm not wasting my time
Outpost is
with that
destroyed.
BS. The Quasar Cannon. Alright, let's see here. Come on, baby. Big money, big. Oh my gosh, I don't think we found any super credits, and this is the double door. Maybe we have found super credits and I just forgot already. I don't know. I was worried this map wouldn't be the best map for super credits, and I think I may have been right. So I'm gonna try this one last spot. I think this is it though. And I don't think we found any super credits. I don't think we did. And that happens. But like I said before, like if your goal is to average 10 a map, you can stand to have a couple of dud maps because you're probably going to do better than that on most maps. Now I haven't mathed it out because me and Math don't talk, so we should probably get together for this. But I think I want to like actually take a pen and paper and do the math on how many missions I have to run. And it's probably simple math I can do in my head, but I don't want to embarrass myself any further. But yeah, I just want to figure out exactly how many missions you would have to run if you were going to get, if you wanted 1,000 super credits and you're going to get, what is it? It's probably easy math. I don't even want to say it out loud. Me and Math are not good. We're not cool. We're not tight. We don't hang out. We don't speak
Dropping a pin.
ever. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I think I am going to figure out how many missions you'd have to run in a row, getting 10 super credits a mission to get 1,000. And then we'll just do like a live tally and see how many we actually had to run. Because every time you get more than 10 on a mission, it knocks off a mission you have to do from your overall list. And that's what I mean by I ain't gotta go over there. I'm not going over there. I ain't gonna go over here. Oh, I hate that. Don't call your mom every time. Coming here on Spirit Airlines, you know how lackluster that shit is. It might crash. I don't know. Aircraft control said the skies weren't clear. This could be bad for you guys. I don't know. Y'all gotta rethink y'all travel plans. Seriously, y'all gotta really stop doing that. Your airline system is deeply unreliable. Goodness gracious. Just a waste of resources. And that Blizzard, baby. I don't even know. They don't even know who did that. They were like, all right, we're on the way. Now we're crashing. You know what it reminds me of? Knights of the Old Republic 2. Every time they got on the damn ship, robots would shoot out the sky. That's a little get back. All right, so am I going to use the jump jet anywhere over here to get some high ground? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I can use it right there. See, now to me, like this is like sitting duck territory, and like at a high difficulty level, no, you're not gonna get up there and hold the position. You're gonna get up there and be overrun and killed because somebody's gonna throw an explosive something and blow your ass off of there. Oh. Disengage. All right. Here they come.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Now, see, I don't know if are they gonna turn towards me, or are they just gonna, or is that? I think that might be my company. That might just be a patrol that's just happening by. They might walk by and not ever come my way. But this dude here wants to get shot. He's looking around. He's gonna throw a grenade. Alright. He was gonna throw a grenade. He was gonna act like he didn't see me and throw a grenade. Oh. Ooh. See what I mean? Now, I feel like they should not be able to fire up here like that, especially since I didn't fire on them and I didn't aggro them, but you know, it is evac. Oh, catch it. Oh, I don't have to. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, get that guy. Whew. Man, it's that rocket launcher guy. It's trouble. He's trouble. I can get shot a few times and heal myself. But that rocket launcher guy gets a good shot up here, and he might see me flying over. Oh, come on. There we go.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Being able to kick grenades back at your enemy is an underrated aspect of this game. It's really, really fun.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Okay. Not bad. I've had Pelican 1 be more troublesome than the enemies with this damn jetpack. Alright, let's go. That's not bad. Like, again, it's unnecessary. Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh. But yeah.
Extraction complete.
Alright.
Pelican 1 beginning.
So I think. Thank you for just following me. How's it going? It's not going too bad. It's not going too bad at all. I just finished up another morning research run. I have a bad habit of having people join the stream just as I'm about to call it. But somebody said the other day, anecdotally, like somebody who's famous for doing like super long streams, and I didn't know that was like a benchmark, like, oh, super long. Like, I don't know if I have the bandwidth for like streaming for seriously long stretches, and I don't really know what people. Yes, I'm starting to stream daily. Like, I have a schedule on Twitch that shows the time slot. So 8 a.m. Monday through Friday. Trying to be here for some low-level Helldivers resource grinding. Just kind of explore the maps, chit-chat, talk about Helldivers or whatever else anyone in the chat wants to talk about. I don't really have a niche, I guess, yet. But, you know, cool. Awesome. I appreciate that. After Thursday, I'll have a little more organization. There are some things I kind of want to do, especially under a longer format, which is not possible most days of the week because I'm only off 2 days. But on my off days in this 8 a.m. time slot, I want to be able to I play right now. Gosh, I got to get caught up. I was playing the Division 2. And I gotta just finish that. I was playing Ghost Recon, and that's pretty fun. I'm eventually gonna get back into Dragon Age. I just have to I want to do this project with Dragon Age, but I want to get better. That is an excellent question. And I think the answer is I do want to grow and build a community, I suppose. But it's like I want to find something I know I can do consistently, because I have observed enough to notice like burnout is a big aspect of content creation, you know? So like I've noticed a lot of YouTubers who really do Helldivers content are a lot like me. They discovered the game and then were like, oh my gosh, and then they started making content and it just became this thing, and now they're, and I wasn't a Helldivers guy. Like, I'm a comic book artist. Awesome. And I'm gonna get my Discord back together so I can keep track of people who reach out to me and stuff. But I'm actually, comic books are my jam, and so I eventually, if I get eyeballs, I want to see if those eyeballs are interested in the comic books I draw and write. But that's just a lot of work, a lot of behind the scenes just work, and so I'm doing it, but it's, you know, it's slow going. If you leave me a message on the Twitch platform, I'm going to try and maintain like ways to contact me so I can so that like when you search me and all that stuff, that it actually works. So I'm gonna try and make sure that my email address is on there correctly and all that stuff, so I can talk to people, interact, and sort of kind of like. Long story short, I had a not so great job when the pandemic hit. It wasn't a great job at all. And then when the pandemic hit, we all went inside, and I found this really awesome work from home job that I still have. And so for me, the shelter in place just never ended. I spend 90% of my time inside. Like I just don't go. I work from home 40 hours a week, and I never got out of that shelter in place pandemic level mode, you know. And so like I'm having to like re-socialize and reintegrate and figure it out. And so you understand. So like a lot of this is like a form of like outreach, trying to touch the rest of the universe, you know. And to that end, it's been rewarding. But the question does keep coming up, like, what is the goal though? Are you trying to become a YouTuber at 50? No. No, I don't think so. So, but I do appreciate the company figuring it out, and I would like to interact with people. If someone popped on and was like they wanted to do some streaming together, I'm down, but I gotta do my get my ducks in a row and, you know, get it right, do it right to as best I can. So I really appreciate you chit-chatting with me. I really do. And I will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Time. And if you leave me a message on the Twitch platform, I will do my absolute best to jump on there. Because like I'm gonna stop doing this and I'm gonna get ready for work, and then I'm 8 hours like sequestered. I can't touch the internet like that. Because of my job. And then once I come up for air, I can, you know, see what's happening, you know, in the world. But yeah, again, really appreciate it. I can, but I have a Discord account, but I took it off of my computer. Long story. I'm gonna put it back on there, and I'm going to message me on the platform so I can keep that information. Yes, my IG. I'll just put that in the chat because I do have IG, and that should be my IG. Yeah. Okay. So, and in terms of like that sort of thing, I do keep up with my Instagram a bit more, but I haven't been like super social media savvy in quite some time. I let some of that stuff fall by the wayside. So while I have like Facebook and whatnot, I awesome. I just don't keep up with it. You know, I don't. I should. I oughta. I will some more. But ooh, okay. I really gotta call this. I really appreciate. What was my man's name? I'm scrolling. Pope King 10, if you're still hanging out, thank you very much for popping on and saying a few things. And I really appreciate it. Catch you guys tomorrow.